Are you feeling stuck on that Instagram treadmill, just constantly posting and getting, well, nowhere? The game has totally changed, and believe me, the old rules are broken. So today, we're going to unlock the 2026 AI Playbook. This is how you're going to stop just surviving and actually start thriving on Instagram's crazy new landscape.
So let's just be real for a second. Is trying to do everything on Instagram by yourself in 2026 a losing game? I mean, do you ever just feel like you're putting your heart and soul into your content, only to be shouting into the wind?
This right here, it just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? Instagram wants it all. It wants constant content in every single format. We're talking reels, carousels, stories, and on top of that, it wants you to engage with people lightning fast. Trying to do all of that alone, it's just a one-way ticket to burnout. It is not a sustainable way to grow.
All right, here's our game plan. We're going to start by really digging into what I call the Instagram treadmill. Then we'll decode the 2026 algorithm, what it actually wants. After that, we'll build you an AI copilot, set up a content flywheel, and then wrap it all up with a brand new playbook you can literally start using today.
Okay, first up, the Instagram treadmill. Oh, you know this feeling? It's that relentless, never-ending pressure to just create, post, engage, create, post, engage, just to keep your head above water. You feel like you're running as fast as you can, but you're not actually going anywhere.
And I mean, look at this. This is the burden of the manual creator. You're supposed to be a content factory, right? Pumping out posts every day, juggling all these different formats, replying to every comment instantly, all with zero time to actually test what's working. And the result is always the same: burnout. It's why so many amazing creators just give up.
But this is where things get interesting. This is where we flip the script. Let's decode the 2026 algorithm. Because, once you actually understand the new rules of the game, you can finally make them work for you, instead of always feeling like you're fighting against them.
So the shift in focus it's huge. Forget chasing likes. In 2026, it is all about saves and sends, people sending your posts in DMs. The algorithm is now rewarding raw, authentic, relatable content over that super polished, perfect look. And here's the big one. It's prioritizing the quality time people spend on your posts, not the sheer quantity you can churn out.
Now, if you only remember one thing from this entire explainer, I want it to be this number: 20 plus seconds. If you can get someone to spend more than 20 seconds reading your caption, Instagram sees that as a massive signal of value. It's like a giant flashing sign telling the algorithm, hey, this is good stuff. And you get rewarded with a huge boost in reach. This one metric changes absolutely everything.
So these new ranking signals are all about that deep, meaningful engagement. Someone sending your post to their friend, that is the #1 signal of value, period. A save means you're creating a resource that people want to come back to. And like we just said, that caption dwell time is massive. Plus, Instagram is finally cracking down on unoriginal, reposted stuff and rewarding creators who build actual relationships with their audience.
Okay, theory's over. Let's get our hands dirty and actually build your AI copilot. Now listen, this isn't about getting a dozen complicated, super expensive tools. No way. This is about putting together a small, powerful, and honestly super affordable toolkit that's going to do all the heavy lifting for you. And here it is. This is the Solo Creator Stack. It's lean, it's mean, and check out that budget. You can use a scheduler like Post Everywhere or Metricool. But for pretty much everything else, ChatGPT for ideas, Canva for graphics, CapCut for your reels, you can start with all of them for free. AI is not just for the big guys anymore. It is accessible to everyone.
Okay, so you have the tools, but tools are useless without a system. So, enter the AI content flywheel. This is a simple, repeatable process that's going to transform content creation from this stressful, unpredictable thing into a smooth, well-oiled machine.
It's just a simple 4-step loop. That's it. First, you analyze what's already going viral in your niche. Second, you use AI to figure out why it went viral, and then generate a fresh outline for your own take. Third, you use your tools like Canva and CapCut to create it. And fourth, you automate the posting. Analyze, generate, create, automate. Rinse and repeat. It's a system for winning.
All right, let's bring it all home. Let's boil all of this down into your new Instagram playbook. These are the 3 most critical, high-impact strategies you absolutely need to start using right now to master that 2026 algorithm.
First things first, you have to start writing save-worthy captions. Stop thinking of your captions as an afterthought.
Think of your content as a valuable resource. Give people checklists, mini guides, step-by-step instructions. Make your post so useful that saving it is a no-brainer. Because remember, in 2026, a save is way more valuable than a like.
Second, spark actual conversations. In your captions, ask real questions that you're genuinely curious about. Prompt your audience to share their own stories, their own opinions. The algorithm absolutely loves it when a post gets a ton of comments and DMs because it's proof that you're not just posting content, you're building a community.
And finally, please, I am begging you, let go of the pressure to post multiple times a day. That myth is dead. One single piece of high-quality, high-value content will always outperform 3 mediocre posts. Focus your energy on creating quality, not quantity, every single time.
So, here's the bottom line. The Instagram algorithm is going to change again. That is the only guarantee we have in this game. But here's the thing. An AI-powered system isn't just a strategy for 2026. It's about future-proofing your entire creative process. It's about building an adaptable foundation that keeps you ahead of the curve no matter what they throw at you. So the only real question left is, are you ready?